Hey vlog, welcome to Vlogmas day 23. Yes, I still have a cold and that's why I sound weird, but I'm still here making a vlog, and today I wasn't sure that was going to happen. See, I woke up at 4:30 this morning, my TV was on playing a movie, and then all of a sudden I hear a click. Uh-oh. TV goes silent, clock goes out, lights everywhere. The few lights in the house that were on, all out, except for, curiously, 3 little night lights in the hallway. Kind of weird that they stayed on when everything else was out. Open the fridge door, it's out. Furnace went off, and of course, that big storm hit. I know, everybody said it was horrible, and I do believe that the roads were really bad in our area, but, 2 to 3 inches of snow isn't that bad here. I gather some areas probably got a lot worse, and I do know that there was ice on the roads, which made the roads really bad, and I'm very fortunate I didn't have to go out. But the wind chill, whoo, it was cold. We did get to a nice high of 2 this afternoon, but yeah, nice. All electric house and have the electricity go out on the coldest day so far of the year. Isn't that fun? Yep, it stayed out until 9:30-ish this morning. And then we could tell they were still working on it because it would blink in on and off for, probably another 2 hours. So they were frantically working on it. About 10 minutes after it goes out, I grab my phone. Fortunately, the phone's still working. The Wi-Fi's out, but the phone's still working. And I grab the app, and it says there's a known reported error or outage in your area. So I add my address to it in hopes of being early on the list. The quicker you get on that list, the quicker they restore your area. They prioritize the people who report it. So, and then we got an estimate later that would be up about 10:30, and yeah, it was stable by 10:30. We had it up and running about 9:30 though. So, what an eventful morning. Unfortunately, since the power was out, well, that didn't leave me a whole lot of things to do today for a while. So what did I do in the morning? Well, my office is in a dungeon and it gets cold down here, even with the heat on. So with the heat off, I wasn't going to come down to my office or studio. So I stayed up in the upstairs, and I saw a bunch of stuff that needed to be sorted and taken apart. So what did I do? I spent all day, even after the power came back on, sorting piles and piles of paperwork. Something I was going to have to do. It's the end of the year. What little bit that comes the rest of the year, because basically my business is over, it won't be that bad to sort, maybe 2 or 3 things. But overall, since the year is basically over, I got everything sorted out for the end of the year. I'm actually ahead. Tomorrow I'll do up a little bit of bookwork and close out 4th quarter. And that's about it. For the year, I'll have to add, adjust a few sales for the following week, because I got an after Christmas sale coming. Send that out on Monday, but that's not anything. I don't have any new inventory on order. Don't have any plans to buy any new inventory on short notice. It'll come in before the new year. So, and I don't think there's anything that's supposed to ship, since most of the suppliers are shut down next week due to the holiday season. So, shouldn't have to worry about that. But anyway, make lemons out of lemonade. For breakfast, didn't go with a cold breakfast though. Even though we got an electric stove, went and grabbed the camp stove. Put it to use. Man, nice hot sausage and eggs on toast. And then, of course, can't have breakfast without coffee. Can't make coffee with a coffee maker because it's electric, so boiled coffee. Actually, it's kind of lucky. There was plenty of leftover coffee from last night when it was made last night. Just had to heat it up. That was easy to do on the stove. Just pour it in a pot and heat it up. Boil it a couple of minutes. Good to go. Yeah, I've still got that cold. It's going away. It ain't near as bad as it was. Didn't sleep too well because of it again, but that's neither here nor there. However, what's kind of weird is I still don't have internet. So, what I have never done before is edit a video on my phone. And I'm going to do that this time. I'm going to edit the vlog right here on my phone and then upload from my phone to YouTube. Hey, lots of vloggers do it. Why shouldn't I? If I'm going to teach people that you can edit on your phone, I better be able to do it, right? So I'm going to do that. There's an app called InShot. It's easy to grab, and I teach people that if you don't have fancy editing software or a fancy computer, all you need is your smartphone and the app InShot. There's a free version and a paid version, and really all you need is the free version for vlog type stuff where all you're doing is doing some trim cuts and maybe add in a little overlay here and there text. Very simple. So that is how I'm going to do this vlog. I wonder how that's going to work. So when it gets up, let me know what you think of this style editing and see if you notice any difference between editing on my phone and the editing in Premiere Pro, which I normally edit simply because I'm just so used to it. I download the footage off of my phone onto my computer, throw it into Premiere Pro. I can do the cuts in 5 minutes. You know, once in a while I do have it tongue-tied, and of course in this video I coughed, and I don't want to have that, so I'll cut that out. But other than that, I don't do a whole lot. I add an overlay at the beginning and at the end, and that overlay just simply tells you what the date is and a little bit about it, and at the end it asks you to subscribe, which, guys, please subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it if you would. And then I think that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 24, Christmas Eve. How cool. 24 straight days. And I was actually kind of worried I'd miss today, but then again I thought, wait a minute, I've got the phone. I don't have to miss today. I can do it on my phone. So let's just see how that works. Now, anything else? Yep, I think that's it. I teach it in my 5-day YouTube challenge to use InShot, so I better know how to use it. And if you want to join me, one last live challenge before the end of the year, and it starts next week on Monday. Go on, use the link below and sign up, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 24.